What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in our Flyers franchise on Madden 20. Of course, this is a Relocation fantasy draft franchise, and we somehow are 16-0, which is just, I mean, it's good news, right? It's just amazing, because once we lose this game in the divisional to an 8-7-1 Lions team that we barely beat a few weeks back, everyone's going to be roasting us, and I am just so excited. I can't contain it. We're also going to be doing a stream later today on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr, like 9 or 10 Central. And if you want to see that, leave a like and subscribe. It's the only way. Okay, it's not, but it's the only way I can think of to get you guys a sub. But we're looking at what is going to be probably a very disappointing day. I just feel it. I don't know why. I just have a feeling we're going to just blow it. I don't know what to tell you. By the way, is Monty Rice 80 overall? He is an 80 overall. Did we know? Oh, yeah, we do know about Out of My Way. Okay, fair enough. Lions, Flyers at home in a... I mean, I get it, right? We're 16-0. They're 8-7-1. Who expects them to win except for us? Because we're going to get roasted in the comment section. But please, just give us a nighttime game. Like, just one. Not really just one. All of them, please. Nighttime games or dome games. I just like nighttime. In real life, in the game, I don't know, dude. I don't care. And I got super distracted because I was like, wait a minute, is the air conditioning on? I don't remember turning it on. I think the dog turned the air conditioning on, honestly. I think you guys should turn the like and subscribe button on and the little bell underneath it. Boom. We've seen the Saints did win last week with 2 Player of the Week nominations, so, you know, they've got to be pretty decent, or just had a really good game at least. Patricia, Lamar Jackson, I mean, obviously they're going to have to cook something up new, because last time we played, they had, what, maybe 150 passing yards? It wasn't enough. You see the Jets beat the Browns there. Interesting. We don't know what their team looks like. I don't know if those names are their team or the Browns. I don't know. But Schwartz is going to get a chance to return, and he is outrunning everyone on the offensive side here. Unfortunately, we do not even get to the 25. We had like the 26, and then we lost it because he tried to slip away. But here is your Jordan Love numbers for the regular season. Really good stuff. Add on the 9 rushing touchdowns and like 400 yards. He had quite a good season. And Adams going to get a run and does not win the truck. Really, Willis wins the matchup. I mean, it's fine. It's nothing. I mean, that's the first play, but come on, man. I need to see a truck there, Adams. And that is an inaccurate throw to start of the game. That's not good. Adams, please catch this. He does. Runs over a man. I mean, you kind of needed to run over the first guy. He would have like a 20-yard gain or something. But okay. You know, hey, do what you got to do, right? And what apparently he's got to do is find a new team soon. I'm sorry. That was rude. It would be the worst time to try and replace him because we have, like, no option. Adams gets set up, unfortunately, by Thompson. In case you forgot the matchup that we're going against, it's the Lions. This is what their roster looks like. We only played them recently. We know their linebackers are good on the inside. They have a really good front 3, front 4, whatever they have. And then DBs are kind of on the iffy side, even though Trey Herndon last time we played absolutely gaped us. Adams up the middle. Probably need to stop running with him because, you know, he's getting tired early. And who wouldn't? Like, it's not an easy task. I mean, he's still in. Like, please, somebody... Ooh, the right side of the line is not looking hot. It's looking a little tired. We probably should have called a timeout. Underneath throw. Knox going to catch it. Turn up field gain an extra few yards. The drive continues. Here, this is where we're going to try to bait him out because, you know, they've been expecting the run on this. And, I mean, it does work because Metcalf... could bounce it left, and Metcalf in playoff form takes it for 42 yards. Wasn't even that great of a juke move, but he just didn't expect it. Got his ankles snapped off cleanly, and we take the first lead of the game. Look at that play. The slant, oh, absolutely gushed. And, of course, the man we know, number 8, Lamar Jackson, the guy that was number 3, I believe, on the MVP list. If he didn't have to run into us in the regular season, he might have actually taken MVP. He was very, very close to beating Love. But unfortunately, he did have to play us, and he didn't really have too great of a game. Leonard Fournette had a pretty decent season himself in the very first throw. Josh Jackson almost picks the thing. Jesus, Lamar. Offensive line, we know they've got a pretty good set of players. The center's a little rough. Outside of that, though, pretty solid. And then receivers, pretty damn good as well. And then, of course, we already know Lamar, very good. All right, Myles Garrett, you missed that 20 sack mark by a half. Let's see if you can get that half just in this drive alone. I was going to say, can you get that half today? But I was like, I hope so. Like, I hope he gets better than that. Like, maybe 2.5. Oh, he gets caught last second. Burker, oh, nice hit. He drops the ball, surprisingly. Really, Ertz drops a possession? That is... Okay, I thought we were... You know, Burke-Irvin misses the catch for the pick. He kind of, like, jumps it. I think he over-jumped it. And Ertz drops it. That's a game-changing drop there. Inside, back, out. Corey Grant's not going to score, probably. But he will get to midfield, which is a huge return. Playoffs already starting off pretty damn good for us. We're trying our own little RPO action here. Love, you want to throw to Metcalf? I instantly pressed it. Okay, dude. 2nd and 12, who would expect a second run? Probably no one, because it's a stupid decision. Maybe not. Maybe not indeed. He trying to run through him. Almost did. Gets 10. I'm not going to run it again here. Jay Judy underneath could be our look. Quick throw to Metcalf, who has the look. That's the juke I wanted to see, but he fumbles the ball. Metcalf trying to do a little too much there. Gets hit-sticked and loses it. Huge opportunity for them on this drive. They only gained 2 on first down. It's now 2nd and 8. It's going to be another run call, and this one is going to go for a lot more. Ashton Davis tries to hit-stick him. He bounces off. Vildor with the tackle. First down at the 49. How ironic it is that now they're at the 49 with minimal work. Defense, man, can game change it up. We've been driving well. We've been doing well, making right reads, making good plays, but fumbles are very hard to account for, and that is a fumble. Ironically enough, he tries the hurdle. Terrible decision. Will he be down, though? That's the question. It looked close. I think this will stand. Why would he hurdle? That is a terrible decision. We're going to have to take a look because they might challenge this. Are they? They won't. And, of course, by challenge it, you know I mean. They don't reverse it. They don't review it anyways. I mean, they reviewed it, but they didn't show us, obviously, which means that it was a clean cut. Pick up, fumble, touchdown. That's unfortunate for them. Metcalf really didn't do anything to deserve his hit-stick fumble, but Leonard Fournette, that's a bad decision, and Myles Garrett takes advantage of a huge hit. Huge. I mean, if we have defense scoring touchdowns, it's not going to look pretty for the Lions today. And wow, what a play. Who is that? Redwine busting free. How's it only a 2-yard loss? I thought it was almost a damn safety, basically. Basically sent him all the way back to the freaking end zone, man. To the outside, Stevens in position, gets the pick. And if it wasn't for Stevens, Jair would have had the pick. Nice little spin move. He's continuing down to the 14. Oh, my Lord. Detroit is not ready. Great play for Stevens, but, I mean, overall, we had multiple players on that one, which is just impressive. Little throw underneath. Jay Judy gets about 5. You know, a little bit of something here. You know, to make a quick decision on this. Is that quick enough for you? Rager down to the 2. Down to the 1, really? The spots have been a little generous, no? I guess to be fair, he fell forward to the 1. We're gonna clear everything out. Jalen Rager's getting a touchdown here. Unless that linebacker gets over there in time. Which he doesn't. Jalen Rager touchdown. 20-0. It's not even the second quarter. Oh, little pass rush. We skip ahead a little bit in time, and Nandi comes up with a sack. Yes, he does. I almost never see him show up. They're going to potentially run it here, which is just not a good idea. Over the middle, he's wide open. Slips away down to the 36. Okay, we have a little bit of something going on. Not a game, because they're going to have to at least score a touchdown or two before that becomes a true statement. Going to press at the line, bring Myles Garrett into the fray. Really good play. The decision there. Got to watch out there, Leonard Fournette. There's a little bit of hit power in there. Getting hit by those two guys at the same time. Not very kind stuff. Little underneath look. Jair misses. Uh-oh. Ooh, he's slipping. James White's a little slippery fella. Only gained 6 there, but lots of effort. Almost took it. Better chance we have of bringing him down anyways. To the outside, and great tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 1, clutched up. Let's see. Good play decision here. I can't tell if they're going to run it or not, which, you know, for the AI standpoint, usually not true. And they do run it. Counter play. Barely gets it. I think he had it either way, but Vildor made sure he had it. Thanks, Vildor. We're just going to bring a freaking full all-out blitz. And it's a good decision, and Burke-Irvin wrapping up. We know he has great tackling now, which is... I mean, I was actually a little shocked at how good his tackling was. Could be another run. It will not be. Myles Garrett kind of locked up. Little throw underneath. Fournette's going to slip away, though. Get up, Monty. Help him out. I get you got broken, but get up. Finish the play. Hell, you get destroyed like that. You get up, you strip the ball off him, and no one even remembers the first thing. Underneath to the running back, and we do stop him. I believe he's short. I simmed the play because, you know, it's a guaranteed field goal. I don't want them to miss something like that. And apparently there was a flag on the play. To the outside. Huge hit by Ashton. Still not in. Show them they can have all the luck in the world they want. We still stop them. And I was about to swat the ball. We almost tackled him. Burke-Irvin with the sack from the 3, 3rd and goal. And off the edge, Burke-Irvin stops him. Okay, D, the Lions, their chances are low. His game's also kind of zooming by here because, you know, they haven't stopped us. They take ages to get down the field. And that is, I guess it's not PI. He kind of ran with him. Dangerous throw, I suppose. Go back to the trap play. It's, you know, it's 50-50. Every once in a while we'll get a big play. Usually we don't. And this is one of those just kind of average plays. Gets about 4.5, 5. It's a nice little double move here. I mean, usually we don't have the time for it, especially when playing this team. But we'll see. Damn good spy, and we get absolutely clobbered on the play. Really good spy by Jalen there. Yeah, not the best drive ever. You know, it's just, you don't want to see that because obviously now they get the ball before half rather than us just, even if we don't score, just waste the clock, take it to halftime. Let's also test this focus kicker thing out. Oh, that's cheese. That is so cheese, man. Look at that. How is that even an ability? How is that an ability for kickers? The real question. Miss hard as screen. Oh, nice throw on the run by Lamar Jackson there. Let's go with the blitz. And Stevens with the drop. Not the softest hands in the world, unfortunately. Ertz might actually be able to win that matchup. Good D. Knocked that ball out. Good old Myles Garrett. Let's go back to it. They run the screen again, and Myles is going to catch him again. Timeout. Our ball. Corey Grant's going to get a chance to return it. Oh, look at that move. Yeah, I don't think the kicker or punter is going to get in the way there. To the 34. Nice return. We have time. Metcalf over the middle could be insane for the score, perhaps. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get that time. Knox is wide, and the throw is bad. That's a good throw. It's on the money and caught to the 30-yard line. Perfect high point. They look like they're going to leave Adams wide open here. Maybe not, but we're still going to have to throw it. Huge hit. Good job, Jalen. Jalen's the man. Knox again. Holds on as well. Nice. Going to call and waste our timeout later. Not going to waste it now. I'm going to drag Mech. Ooh, the clock is gone. That's kind of a waste. We get the touchdown, but it's going to be a flag, so we kind of wasted that timeout, especially when they want to leave Metcalf this open. I'm going to take Metcalf regardless, I think. Even if we... This is a close call. I think that was a good ball. I think that's where you... I mean, obviously it's not a good ball, because if he gets that there's a good chance he scores. But at least, you know, they're not going to get the ball on a undercut pick. You know, it wasn't too short to where if he would be short and we wouldn't be able to call a timeout or anything like that. So, I don't know. I think it was all right. Just a little overthrow. A little bit. 24-3, though. The Lions, they're going to have to come out swinging harder than, like, Mike Tyson in his prime if they even want a chance. Because right now they are in a big hole. And I know big holes. I've been to prison. Of course, you can see here, Philadelphia looks like they won, right? Or is that just currently the score? I think that's the final. Philadelphia with the upset, it would appear. But then again, Philadelphia's at home there, so I don't know. Maybe not. Looking at some of the highlight plays. Got it. Just one highlight. Okay, that 15, 20-yard run was the highlight play. They will get the ball to start the second half, so I suppose if you wanted a chance at getting this complete, this is the best way. We're going to come with the blitz early. I think they're trying to draw us out for the pass and actually run it. Or do that, which, once again, doesn't work. I mean, it's one thing for fans to joke about Lamar Jackson being a running back. It's another for the coach to actually try to prove that point. I mean, they just don't trust him. Like, they just do not trust him. Let's come with that blitz. Oh, did I accidentally? Okay, it's fine. Really good throw inside. Accidentally blitz Jair Alexander. I tried to blitz Miles. I must have been on Jair there. Let's dare them to throw. Actually, we should not do that, actually. And Stevens. Ooh, really good block there. Huge hit by Monty. If they actually score a touchdown, how much clock is going to be there? Like 5 minutes? We're going to waste the whole third anyways, probably. And I think that run call proves that. Stuck on the DT, and oh, they found a guy. They found him, and he's a fast guy. Good little cut inside. Gets it to the 12, so they do have a first down at the 2-yard line. Good decision. I think if you can't get to the 7, you have the conscious decision going against 2 or 3 players, I would just fall down to the 13. Screw it. Like, your chances of scoring are very high. I thought we were going to get a strip there. Leonard Fournette is 7 for nothing. Like, when are you going to stop? Learn. Ty Summers up the middle. Okay, they're going to run it again. To the outside. This one has a little bit more ground, and he fumbles the ball. It's up for grabs. Myles Garrett trying to run, gets stuck. I believe this will come back, but there's still a chance. Still got to take a look at it, but you never know. You never know. I think he was down, but you just don't know. I mean, he lost it very similarly to it, so once again, you got to play it like it is what it is. But 3rd and 10 from the 12, they kick a field goal. I mean, they lost the game. Blitzing has worked, so why not? And he's in trouble. He's going to be taken down for the sack by Josh Jackson. They've lost. You're kicking a field goal down 21 points, you've lost. Hell, we're going to block this thing with Sterling anyways. Okay, we aren't, but still. Could have. They need to force a fumble, something. Would like to run it here, but that just doesn't seem like a good decision. Jerry Jeudy gets the catch. Jalen Smith with the tackle. They just think it's funny how many tackles Jalen probably gets every game. Poor guy. Poor guy. I mean, he's such a good player. He's just not on a good team. They do have a chance to get the ball back on offense and, make things interesting. I should have just taken him. Never mind, because Knox gets open behind the play. That's what I was hoping would happen. Jalen, I believe, was the one that actually did get burned on that, unfortunately for him. I had him. I should have taken Jerry Jeudy middle of the route. I looked over to Metcalf first for some reason. Corey Grant on the wheel. Metcalf on the in. Metcalf, great throw under pressure. Tries to slip away. Gets to the 32-yard line. Knox could be the savior. Could go for the quick throw to Jeudy, but it is against a superstar. Now we're taking Jeudy. That throw is just about there. Jeudy, get up. He walks right out of bounds. Great play. To the 21-yard line. Going back to the dive-style play. Adams has been 50-50. Oh, that's not even their fatigue. That's just their pass block. Well, that's not good. Look at us. Red for run blocking. Oh, my. Red for run blocking, 3 reds for pass blocking. Makes sense. You mean teams don't go into every single play with the negative situation? Knox is open for the touchdown. I get it was kind of a hard throw from that angle, but we had to run. Could be our guy in Metcalf corner, maybe? No. And no truck stick there. Jalen with the clutch tackle. Obviously, it's still going to hurt them a lot if we end up hitting this field goal. Like we said about the old Tice, they do come out swinging a little bit on this play, on this drive. Get a nice 20-yard pass. Lamar Jackson and company, the in motion could be another run. Probably will be. Will not be. That's kind of our fault. Try to go for the underneath left side. Just about the 4th quarter, they are down 21 whole points. That is one hell of a 4th quarter you're going to need to have. They need to get this off before the 4th, and they don't. I mean, it's just like they don't care. I've never tried super desperately in a season, and then once you get to the playoffs, just don't care. But Hey, Lions do whatever they want. Whatever helps us. Miles going to get the coverage sack. Lamar just kept stepping, and nothing was there. So back to Myles Garrett here on the line. Pushes hard. Inside look, though, to Corey Davis, and we switch off to the wrong player to the 37-yard line. Oh, they had that inside look. To be fair, the curl was also open. Back to man coverage. Josh Jackson on Jakeem Grant. Underneath throw, Monty. Ooh, good strip attempt. But Monty, you got to get up there, man. Get closer. Am I in coverage? I think I might be. Doesn't matter because Vildor reads the play. Fournette is negative. Come with the blitz. Inside, Monty Rice takes him down short. 4th and inches. They're going goal line. We're going goal line. That clock is just draining, man. Play action look. Has players wide open. Decides to hold it. Ty Summers with the sack. And the Lions just, they do not belong here. They just don't. Hell, we probably don't belong here, but the fact that we're making them look like this, maybe we do. We're just going to play it smart. No point. You know, you throw a pick six, game wide is wide open. Good fight by Adams. But, you know, you punt them the ball back. They still have to drive down the field like, what, 50, 60 yards. It's good to pick someone. End the game. Jakeem, really their only open player. Ooh, great D. Should have threw over to the middle to 12. Westbrook, I don't even think has a catch this game. 4th and 2. They're going to punt. If this isn't a cry for EA to fix their crap game, I don't know what is. The decision making. I'm sorry, but I gotta say something. There's a reason why most people don't upload franchise into June. It's just like, I get it. 21 points is a lot. But guess what is more? Losing the game in general. Like, you can't win the game punting. Like, you literally, like, what is that decision? Maybe Adams fighting hard. Gets about 6. Like, it's not like it's 4th and 50 or something, you know? It's 4th and 2, down 21. Go for it. Show your fans you're trying. Well, then again, you got this situation, whatever this is all about. Got lucky as hell, but even then, it really doesn't matter because, once again, they're still wasting so much clock. Monty Rice in coverage, and oh my. Just take it back, Jair. Who cares? Oh, it is Lamar, though. Nice little push off. That's not even Lamar. It was Leonard Fournette. Damn. Great pick by Jair. Should be able to end the game now. Talk about a snooze fest from the Lions. Regardless, we win, and we're moving on to the championship round, which I believe is against the Philadelphia Eagles. That should be quite an interesting game. The Eagles, I believe, have Rodgers and a bunch of great receivers, don't they? This could be a tough one. This could be a fun one, opposed to this one, which was just utter dog. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Knox, quite a lot of catches this game. I'd say he probably was the best receiving option. Metcalf did have that big touchdown, though, so you never know. And regardless, numbers were somewhat similar, but, I mean, we were playing really slow ball, and we just, I mean, they didn't care. We cared. We just didn't need to care much. I don't know, it's like they wanted us to win. I don't know. But regardless, looking at the numbers, Jordan Love had a pretty solid game. Lamar Jackson, just game manager-esque. Rushing was pretty rough today, but we did go against Kenny Clark, and you know we were in a lead position most of the game, so they did, for some reason, prioritize the run, which doesn't make any sort of sense until maybe the 4th. Looking at the defensive stats, Christian Wilkins with a 1.5 sack performance. I don't even remember 1 sack, let alone a 1.5. Myles Garrett, Summers, Burke-Irvin, Noddy, and Josh Jackson with a pretty much 1.5 for Josh. Looking at the other numbers, nothing really too spectacular. Let's simulate the game and, well, let's simulate the week and take a look at the divisional round. Obviously, simulating the week, saying that word, I never say it, so it's kind of weird. You got special team upgrades as well to be made. Conference championship going against those Eagles. Of course, we're at home. They are 12-4, so they are a very good team. And then let's take a look at the other side, just for the fun of it. Just for the F's sake. The Chargers and Jets. Okay, I mean, we know what we need to do and who we have to play. So if you guys want to see that video, obviously, I mean, just wait for it to come out, I guess. There's nothing really could do. But I suppose like and subscribe if you're new. If you like the video, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, and maybe check out the second channel, PKR Plays. There's, a lot of good stuff on there. A lot of fun stuff. And that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!